What's up, y'all? Welcome to Blood Will Be Spilled. I am Trippin' Tone, and this is a action platformer shooter RPG with ants as bounty hunters in the Midwest. What isn't there to like about that? Well, let's do the prologue then, eh?
Bounty hunters deal in corpses. Some for the thrill of the hunt, some for the promise of payment. In a land where life has no value, death has its price. So when your ugly face makes it to a poster, you better run or hide, else the long hand of justice will surely find you. And as for Shorty here, hiding is not an option anymore.
And we are after a mosquito, apparently. Which, I must say, I approve. Because those little fuckers are annoying and gross. Who wants somebody else's blood on you, you know? He is making moonshine. The art in this game is excellent. The jumping and movement's pretty responsive.
Jack! What the hell? I thought you were dead, man.
And yet, Shorty, here I am.
Whatever's the price, I'll pay you double.
That's not how this works.
I didn't do shit, Jack. Just leave me alone.
To catch someone running away from you, you better start running too.
The only
Jack,
part of the
please.
movement I don't like is the slide. So I played this game
You
a little
know I
bit
had
already
nothing to
because
do with what they did
it's a little
to you.
glitched a couple times, so you know.
I don't know where they are, Jack. I swear.
Come on, man. Don't do it. Okay, apparently he
Huh?
killed
Is
himself.
that a letter?
Sure what is.
Shorty, I couldn't help but notice your absence in most of the latest Calaveras endeavors. Not that your particular skills, or lack thereof, would ever be an asset of high value, but one has to have respect for the strength in numbers. And when the anticipated number of gentlemen doesn't show up when expected, the overall quality of the operation suffers. So let me be absolutely clear. In 5 days' time, you will go to Sierra Hormiguero and meet your associates there, you good-for-nothing mentally defective sot, or I will personally find you, tie you to a wagon, and drag you through the desert until there's not an inch of skin left on your miserable booze-filled body. I hope that my message is expressed sufficiently clearly, and that it finds you in good health. Regards, M.
Okay, that's not a way to treat your subordinates.
Sierra Hormiguero. This land once belonged to the Indians, but those days are long gone. Abandoned homes and haunted burial grounds are all that's left of a once proud
Had to
nation.
come all the way from Driftwood. Next time he wants something done, he can do it himself, that fancy bastard.
I agree.
Hey, who the hell are you? And Shorty? Where's Shorty?
Shorty sent me.
Like hell he did.
Bet they were expecting someone else.
Alright, let's do this. Yeah, let's shoot him. I wish the line was a tad bit darker. Are the enemies all mosquitoes? And then let's move. So the movement's kind of weird because the camera moves with the red dots. And when you have more than one level, it's kind of
You asked for this.
bad, but I don't know if headshots matter. Bam. 3 blood rewards.
Snakke recognizes the barking of this gun. Jack, welcome back.
It's been a long time, old man. These gentlemen were about to pay you a visit. Convince them otherwise.
Old Snakke is grateful. These brutes carried an essence of hostility. Jack saved old man a lot of trouble.
Just repaying the debt.
But what brings Jack to old Snakke?
Managed to track down Shorty. He was supposed to meet those fellas over there. Heard them say they came from Driftwood.
These men were not the first, nor will they be the last. Talk of a steam-breathing iron beast has brought a lot of unwanted commotion lately. The Earth Mother cries as iron and fire tear her lands apart.
The Earth Mother. Right. Listen, Shorty had a letter on him, bearing the symbol of a skull. Looks strangely familiar. Might be worth following this trail and see where it leads me.
Is Jack going on a hunt? What prey does he hope to catch?
Mosquitoes.
I am on a hunt. For 5 years already. But now I may finally have a scent of those bastards.
The desire for vengeance consumes Jack's mind, ever since Snakke pulled him out of death's embrace. Jack's body is slowly healing, but his spirit is not.
Speaking of which, I might need to take some of your healing potions with me. Could you make some for me?
Healing
That
potions.
is your wish. Snakke will need herbs. They grow on the sacred rock not far from here. Bring them and old shaman will start brewing.
All right. I'll be back soon.
I bet you will.
Snaky Eyes is said to be the last of his kind, an indie ant shaman.
Secrets. Oh, secrets. Oh, people trying to do stupid things on the internet. So that slide is kind of weird.
How many plants does one need to brew a potion? I would say 3, at least.
I might have broke the reload. Or we don't have any more bullets or something. Not sure. There's nothing more that way. Why does it say like there's spiders? Where's the spiders at? Wait a minute. Yeah, the camera's
What's this?
kind of weird.
Seems like some kind of a gun part. Made out of solid gold? I've heard of this before, but thought it was only a legend. Might be worth keeping an eye out for other such parts. Guess that's the plant we're looking for.
Sure is, sir. Oh my god.
Running errands for the old shaman might be a drag, but his potions can do wonders.
Like, save us from death? I agree. Alright, man.
Has Jack found the herbs? Yes, good. That will be enough. These will heal Jack's body, but they cannot mend the spirit. Take care, friend Jack.
Don't you worry about my spirit, old man. Much obliged for the potions.
Another gun barks.
No doubt those bandits from earlier were part of a larger group. You stay put. I'm gonna see to our guests.
Also, his name is Snake, and it's way too much like Snooky, so I believe they should fix that. Let's go with the Ricochet. Yeah, I glitched it. Son of a... Why can I add... Really? How come I can't add a star to this? Okay. That's pretty good. Okay, so we're gonna have different weapons. Alright, onward. They're coming to get old Snake Eyes here. See, that's what I'm talking about with the slide. Sometimes he just pops a squat. But other than that, I really am enjoying this game. Galloping along.
Nabbing that wench from Driftwood was a mistake. Boss said to lay low. If he finds out, he's gonna be so pissed.
I agree, and your boss is a jackass.
Psst, you heard that?
You boys got lost? Taking a little stroll with the lady?
Sir, these crooks took me.
You shut up! And you? Who the hell are you? I suggest that you be on your way and forget that you've seen us. Or else.
This guy looks like those dogs that have, like, the mustaches.
Lady, when you hear a strange sound, drop to the ground.
Otherwise known as gunfire. Okay, we're an ant, but apparently we can suck blood. No. Yeah. Are we an ant? I don't know. Maybe we're not an ant.
Time to spill some blood.
Oh no, we're a mosquito as well. Oh. Blood-piercing shot. Let's see, who can we shoot? That guy? Yeah, let's shoot that guy. Bam. You dead, dick. Then let's take cover. Oh, that's not gonna help us.
Let me.
Oh, really? Okay, well, I can't do that. I have to move. I guess let's take both our points. See what I'm talking about with the camera and the movement. Go up there.
Leave him to me. Shoot that bastard!
Alright, let's shoot him. Too bad we can't, like, pick which one we want to shoot. We are behind cover, right?
You asked for this.
Well, we got one shot and then we got to reload, or see ya. Damn it.
Thank you, sir. These Calaveras brutes do whatever they want. If you didn't come when you did,
You're from Driftwood?
yes, I work at the Heart Saloon there.
Good. We're leaving then. Lead the way.
Off to Driftwood we go.
Well, here we are. Welcome to Driftwood, I guess. I'm sure that Queen would like to thank you for saving me and all.
Does she not look like an ant? I don't...
The Queen?
Maybe I don't know what ants look like.
It's a name, not a title. Although it sometimes sure feels like it. She runs the saloon.
I see. Okay, I'll go pay her a visit then.
See you, stranger.
We have no... Well, we have a little bit of blood. But we need to get more. This game is pretty awesome so far. It reminds me of that Steam World game, I think. Steam something. Yo, don't mess with her. She'll put that right up your ass and pull it. Okay. Can I have that Gatling gun, please? Can I... Okay, I checkpointed. Oh, we're hitting our head. I was like, what the hell? Oh, let's go talk to her. Oh. That's just the in and out. Is that Hollow Knight? How do we get back downstairs? Excuse me. How the fuck? I don't know how I did that. This is not good. How the fuck? Well...
Sullivan. That's a familiar face for Jack. The two of them have some history, and let's say they didn't part on good terms. Guess it's no wonder he's working with the Calaveras now. Where there's money to be made, you can be sure that old Sully is involved.
Could be. Let's not go up the stairs again.
This is him, ma'am. The one that saved me.
Is that right, stranger? Did you really save my girl here?
No. She actually died, and she's a ghost.
So it would seem.
For that, you have my thanks. Darling, go prepare the room for the gentleman here, would you? From the look of him, I think he'll stay for a while. Ain't that right, stranger?
I reckon so.
Right away, ma'am.
I don't suppose the room's on the house.
For a night or two, as long as I'm feeling thankful. Then, we'll see. After all, this is a saloon, not a charity.
Understood. So, I guess that a lot of people come through this establishment. Say, have you ever seen this symbol on one of them? The guys that took your girl had it on them as well.
Yes, I have. It's the Calaveras, those sons of mutts. They've been causing a lot of trouble in these parts lately. The railroad brought a lot of trash to my doorstep, but these guys are of the worst kind. Don't get me wrong, gangsters, crooks, and even some cold-blooded killers are among some of our best customers. But kidnapping one of my girls? That's a declaration of war right there.
Calaveras. Is a funny name. They're gangsters. What's the law doing about them?
Very little. There's a bounty office in town. Might be there's even a bounty on some of these bastards. But everyone's too scared to go after them. If you want to give it a shot, there's not much of a competition. But hey, I got a bar to tend to, and your room's probably ready by now. So, see you around, stranger.
I do enjoy that this game is voice acted. It's quite nice. Okay.
Bounty office should be next door. And since Jack's gonna be here for a while, you might as well take a little walk around town.
Oh, maybe that's how.
What can I do for you, sir?
Fernando Garcia Pequeño. Goes by the name of Shorty. He won't be troubling anyone anymore. I'm here to collect.
Of course. May I see the body?
The body ended up in really bad shape. You understand.
Sir, I am sure you're well aware that it is our policy that without the body, alive or dead, serving as evidence, we simply can't give you any compensation for your services. Once you bring us the body, we put it in jail, or the graveyard, or wherever it fits, and only then you'll receive your reward. So, if you really have dispatched Mr. Pequeño this time, it was for free. Pleasure doing business with you, sir.
Goddamn bureaucrats.
Damn mother lovers. Alright. Sullivan. That's one ugly yet familiar face. Looks like Sully has put on some weight since the last time. Guess that few rounds of lead probably won't make much of a difference then. Wanted for murder, blackmail, and multiple accounts of robbery. Armed and highly dangerous. Associated with the gang named Calaveras. Sullivan might likely be in the company of multiple armed men. Reward 1G. Alright. Take that. And we'll see what she wants.
You're back already. Can I help you with something, stranger?
Sullivan. Name ring a bell?
Yeah, I've heard of him before. He's pretty high up in the Calaveras hierarchy. Never met him, but some of his guys used to come here. My girls overheard them once. Said they were leaving for the Rusty Rocks. They're probably just holed up there. Used to be an old iron mine, but there wasn't much iron left, so the operation stopped.
Rusty Rocks. Might be worth checking out.
Be my guest. If Sullivan's boys are really there, maybe you'll end up checking out of your room sooner than I expected.
Well, only one way to find out. And by the way, the name's Jack.
Jack? Good to know. Just in case they would need to put a name on your tombstone.
Damn, lady. That's just mean. But, alright. We are going to call it there. This game is really pretty good. voice acting, movement, gunplay. It's gonna get pretty hard, I believe. So, yeah. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Peace.